Yes, good evening to everybody. Welcome to the today class. That is the law of insurance. The students are joining one after another. Welcome to my class. This class that I would like to deal the rights and duties of the insurer and the insured. As per our syllabus, we are going over there. I would like to show you the syllabus also now, so that we will not be deviated from the syllabus. Yes, now I will opening the syllabus to show you the what is the thing which I am going to deal, because we already completed the other aspect of it. Yes, that is the syllabus you can see now. Yeah, it is opening. Yeah, I am sure that you could see the syllabus. If anybody can see that how much that we covered, anyone can read and tell me. So we cover the kinds of insurance that the unit 2, insurable interest, premium, risk, certificate of insurance, doctrine of subrogation and contribution. We did it yesterday, and today class that we would like to deal how much we can do it. That is the rights and liabilities of the insurer and the insured person. So that is the thing which I want to make it out. So whether I would like to see that whether the people are hearing me or not. Yes. Unmute and give me the answer to my question. Yes. Unmute and give me the answer to the question so that I could move further. Yes. And this is at least read that what I posted on the screen. Anyone? Read at least what I posted on the screen so that I could know that you are with me and you are hearing me. Otherwise, I could not know that whether you are hearing me or not, whether we are sailing the same boat or not. Anyone? Unmute and then you can speak. Yes, sir, we are hearing you. Or read what I posted on the screen, which I shared the screen also. Yes, please. I don't know what was the technical problem would be there. You can chat also if you have the technical problem, you can chat. Because unless I will get the confirmation from you, I cannot move further. Like I told you that my hands are handcuffed, my legs are fettered, my tongue is tied. These are the things that generally I'll say if I did not hear from you. Yes, Dada Yakubu, you unmute and speak, whether you are hearing me or not. Yes, I am not getting the sound from you. Yes, P. Radha, at least you tell me that whether you are hearing me or not. Unmute and give me the answer. Yes, what I posted on the screen, at least you read. Or it to say, yes, good evening, sir, it's enough for me. So that I could move. Means I could go ahead. Anyone, please, why you are taking that much time to see you? See, I am after you this much time. At least I spent 3 minutes in this regard. Yes, now I heard you. Now you can unmute. You can unmute now. I heard you. Yes.
Okay, good one, sir.
Yes. I can. Yeah, because I want the confirmation. Yes, I want the confirmation. That's the reason that I asked you. Please unmute and read. Please unmute and read. Please unmute and read. At last, I succeeded it. Okay, let us go to our class. That what we want to teach today. That is the rights and duties of the insured and the nominee. That is the thing. Of course, first we will see this one. Who is the nominee? Anyone? Who is the nominee? Unmute and give the answer to my question. A person after the death of the policy holder, then he will claim the amount and he said to be the nominee.
Maybe spouse also.
Yes, generally for the married people, nominee is the spouse, any one of them. And if the other people would be there, nominee would be the father or the mother, if it is made for the son. If it is the property is concerned, naturally, again the same thing, the partner or the another partner will come over there, to whom that one will have the trust or who is having the inseparable interest. So depending upon the parties concerned, they can keep the nominee. But generally the nominee would be the not a stranger, but he is having the relations with the policy holder. Yes, yes. As a policy holder, you have certain rights and duties towards your policy. Yes, your nominee also have several rights and duties also. Yes, that is also there. When the policy holder is not there, then it will goes to the nominee. Then, in other words, we can say that nominee will the step into the shoe of the policy holder when the policy holder is deceased or no more over there. The Insurance Laws Amendment Act 2015 has introduced the concept of the beneficial nominee. So, if the amendment is made in 2015, then the beneficial for the nominee is made over there. You can also appoint a minor as a nominee. In such a case, you require to have an appointee. Yes, somebody would be there who will take care of it, but a person can be a nominee. That is, a minor can also be a nominee. Yes, insurance nominee rights. Let us see that. As a policy holder, you have certain rights and duties towards your policy. Your nominee, the person who will receive the assured money in case of your demise. Here, demise means death. During the policy period, as also has a right and duties to perform for a smooth claim settlement. So when the life insurance would be there, the demise will come at that instance, that amount will be paid. Of course, in the case of the motor vehicle accident also, there is a something, suppose the person who is dead over there, and of course for getting the compensation somebody will claim it on behalf of the deceased. Yeah, it will run it, it will not be closed, the case will not be closed. Yeah, read on the to read on to how know more about these rights and duties are there. So let us see the what are the rights as a life insured. So a policy insured would be there, a policy holder rights, and as a policy holder you have the following rights. Number one, once you fill the proposal form, that is the policy document proposal form, you should hear from your insurer within 15 days about the decision to issue or refuse the grant of life insurance. Of course, now the agent will come over there and he will only console you and he will give the answer to you. Of course, it will go to the head office, and then generally it will be ratified, because the agent will know the age and everything, because he is dealing on behalf of the principal. That is the reason that we will say the agent. Yeah. Number two, the if your proposal is accepted, that what you wrote it there on the proposal form is accepted, the policy bond should reach you within a reasonable period of time. That is the like a certificate of insurance or the policy bond will reach you through the speed post or the by courier by another means to your address, which is given over there on the proposal form or the policy form. Number three, you can cancel your life insurance policy within 15 days from the date of receiving the policy document. Yeah, in case that you don't want the thing, of course, the time period is given. The 15 days that period would be there by the time that you can change or you can cancel your policy also. So that is the method that you would like to made. Yes. Yes, if anything that you would like to ask, you can ask me before I could go further. Yes. Any questions? Any doubts? Shall I proceed? At least say yes, sir, no, sir. Huh? Huh? Or proceed, sir. Sir, is a signal problem, sir. At least you say signal problem, sir. Sir, we don't know mute and unmute, sir. Okay, now I heard the sound. That much is enough. That because because I heard the other sound rather than your voice. Huh? Okay. Because you are with me. Because I heard the other voice, which gives the sense that you are with me. Yes, come to the point of the third. You can cancel your life insurance policy within 50 days from the date of receiving the policy documents. Yes, that the option is given to the policy holder. Number four, you can ask for the altering the mode of premium paid and the term of policy. Yes, whatever the premium would be there, or the yearly or quarterly or the half yearly or any other means, you can change your policy also. I don't think that the policy would be weekly. I don't think that policy will be weekly. I know it is a monthly or the quarterly or the half yearly or yearly. We can ask for the altering the mode of the premium paid and the term of policy. But one thing that I told you in the earlier classes, a person who is an expert and having a knowledge in the mathematics and statistics will fix the premium in the case of the insurance, in the case of the pension. What do you call that person? Anyone? Anyone can give the answer to my question. If you don't know, you say, Sir, pass on. I will give the answer. Yes? Yes? Tell me. Sir, repeat the question. The question is, a person who is the expert, having the knowledge in the mathematics and statistics, who will an expert to fix the premium in case of the premium, in case of the insurance or in the pension, is called actuary. Actuary. I repeat, actuary. Actuary. Like a person who is an expert, a doctor in eyes is called. Yes. Sir, we don't know, sir, this medical terminology, sir. Ophthalmologist. In the same way, actuary is also there who will fix the premium. And they are experts in the fixing the premium either for the insurance is concerned or the policy is concerned or the pension is concerned. Yes. Number fifth, in case of loss of the policy document, suppose the policy document is lost, you can get a duplicate copy that confer the same right as the original policy except the 15 days free look period. Of course, we have to pay it or we are not to pay it. Policy except 15 days free look period. I don't know what is the free 15 days free look period. But anyway, 15 days time would be there to see that you will get it. The duplicate one. I believe that you have paid something for that one because when you lost it, without paying anything that you will not be on. Even when your what I say identity card is lost, it will be paid. Something should be paid over there. The beginning it will be the free, but the later that you have to pay it. Okay, next and later come to the sixth point. You can change the nominee details once the policy is issued by the intimating your insurer. Yes, even though you want to change the nominee in the middle, or your wife is died, or if any other thing will happen over there, then you can change the nominee and you can insert the nominee by giving in writing to the insurer by the policy holder. Yes, then the last one is that is the seventh one is you can appoint one or more nominees. Yes, when you do so, the sum assured will be divided among them. Suppose in case of the demise, if the life insurance is there and the insurance policy that you fix to the 1 lakh, then if there are two nominees are there, then it will be divided 50,000 to the one nominee and the 50,000 goes to the another nominee. That is the second nominee. So, any other questions or shall I go further? Or shall I proceed? If you give the answer, then I can proceed it. Sir, we don't know how to give the answer, sir. Yes, please say. Yes, please
Proceed, sir.
speak. Yes, very good, very good. I could hear you in very wise. Yes. Then, whom can I appoint as a nominee for my life insurance policy? So generally, the spouses, any one of the spouses, the wife is there, the husband is there for the wife. So now you can say, see that what are the other things are there. You can appoint any person close to you as your nominee. Suppose your wife is there, but you did not keep the name of your wife and you kept the name of your sister or brother. What will happen in the house? Yes? Tell me. WAR. Are you following me? WAR. Yes. Ideally, the person should be able to make a judicious use of the sum assured received to help your family stay financially independent. Of course, they can use the other person also who is the well-wisher and where the wife is not uneducated or doesn't have that much power to deal the things. At the time they can make a very close relative to him where he can justify it and give the justification to the dependents after the demise of the breadwinner. Yes, your nominee can be your spouse. Yes, that what if I say first and first, otherwise WAR. Yes, your nominee can be your spouse, number one. Number two, parents. Number three, children's. Number four, relatives. So why not the children's? Of course, children's are the minors. That's why they did not give it. The spouse is given, then the parents is given. The third place is the children. Then later on to the relatives. So the new rule under the Insurance Law Amendment Act of 2015 has brought a clarity in appointing the nominee. So eliminating the chance of the disputes among the family members over the receiving the death benefits. So the new amendment act made something changes to it because of the remains of it. Then the nominee will be the different. Then the problem will become over there. So before the enactment of the new rules, your nominee was supposed to receive the life insurance money and distribute among your legal heirs. The Amendment Act has introduced in the concept of the beneficial nominee now. Then you can see that you can also nominate more than one person as a nominee. In such a cases, you need to mention the share, the percent of each nominee. Suppose your wife and children are also there. Then the question comes whether the children will be made or the wife will be not giving the opportunity. At that instant, we can make your wife as well as the children also uh, of course, if there are majors at the time, otherwise the natural guardian will be the guardian of the child. So you can make the percentage also. This much percentage goes to the wife, this much percentage to the other nominees also. Then we can mention the percentage that is given under the new Amendment Act. So that is the person, generally the nominee, the sequence is the first and foremost place the nominee comes the wife, that is the spouse. The second will go to the parents, then the third goes to the children, and the fourth goes to the relative. This is the sequence generally will be followed. Of course, it depends upon the policy holder to give importance to whom and to give importance to whom not. So that is the thing which will be there. Yes, anything that to be asked because the time is the 5:22 now, and we are dealing the things of the rights of the insurer going with the nominee, not insured with the nominee because the policy holder that we are dealing it. So now let us see what is the concept of the beneficial nominee. What is the beneficial nominee concept that we'll see it. So the Amendment Act has introduced a concept of the beneficial nominee that includes your immediate family members only. That is a spouse, parents, or children. And here relatives are deleted or omitted. So spouse, immediate relation, then parents or children's. The new rules state that if you make any of your immediate family members as a nominee, or he or she is entitled to receive the death benefit from your life insurance policy. Other legal heirs cannot claim on the money. Also, you can name various nominees for your life insurance policy and outline the exact contribution from the proceeds. Yes, if there are more than two or three nominees are there, or more than one nominee would be there, and how much the share will go, also you can specify it clearly. Or you can say if the two nominees are there, then the generally, if you clearly mention the two nominees, one is 60, another is 40, or another is 70, another is 30, in that way also that you can make it out. That depends upon the policy holder. The new rules give right to your nominee to receive the money on maturity of your life insurance policy in the event of your demise before receiving the corpus. Yes, of course, there is a lifetime period is there. If the time period expires over there, if you're not died, means policyholder not died, then that after the maturity, the amount will be paid back with the some of the bonus also, and I'm sure that it will be the interest also that when we will get it. Yes, and before the enactment of the rule, your nominee could collect the sum assured only in the event of your demise during the policy term and not if you survive till the maturity. So this is the thing which is made before enactment of this new rule. Your nominee, the person who is to whom that you nominated, could collect the sum assured only in the event of your demise. Yes, after the demise only during the policy term, and not not if you survived till maturity. Of course, when the maturity period is not over there, the nominee will not come and claim the things. When the policy holder is alive at that instance. but passed away before getting the maturity amount. Okay, thus the new rules bring the much needed transparency. Of course, what is the much transparency? We will see it. So the transparency in appointing a nominee entitled to receive the benefit from life insurance policy. Of course, they clearly say that the new rule, if any case of the demise, only the nominee will come over there. If there is no question of demise, there is no role of the nominee will appear. So that was the thing which is made. So nominee either one or two or three, and a policyholder can decide how much percentage a nominee should be there. But generally, it is clearly made. The nominee should be the close relatives. The priority would be given is the first is the spouse, and second is the parents, and third is the child. That is the children, because the fourth the relatives are deleted or omitted according to the new amendment. Yes, can I appoint a minor as a nominee? The answer that we said earlier is that yes. Yes, you can. However, in this case, you need to listen and an appointee to receive any claim paid in the case of your demise during the policy period while the nominee is a minor. Of course, it will be one should be appointee would be there, and you should have made it very much clear that who will be the appointee and if the nominee is the minor to take care of the property, because in case of the demise, a minor could not hold it and could not deal the transaction. Hence, a appointee, like a guardian, would be there who can take care of the responsibility of this minor and who is the beneficiary here. So you need not to specify the minor's date of birth, or you need not to specify the minor's date of birth or name of her appointee and the nature of the relationship with the appointee. Of course, you need not know. Sorry, it is a need to. You need to specify the minor's date of birth and the name of his or her appointee and the nature of the relationship with the appointee. So these are all the particulars the policyholder should have to supposed to make it out. Otherwise, it's difficult for the insurer for giving the property or not property, the amount to the beneficiaries. You can instruct the appointee directly through a will to take care of the sum assured received. Yes, you can make a appointee through the will also that in case of my death, and you should be the beneficiary to my minor sons and take the money and appropriate it till they reach to their majority. That is the completion of 18 years. Yes, come to the matter. But what if my nominee passes away before me? Okay. If the nominee passes away before the policyholder, what would be the remedy available? Yes, anyone? Yes, anyone?
సార్ ఆల్టర్నేట్ గా ఇంకోటి చేయొచ్చు కదా సార్
Yes, we can make it out, suppose, because the policyholder is there. Then what if my nominee passes away before me? In such a case, you need not to make a fresh nomination. Of course, you need to make a fresh nomination, not need not to. You need to make a fresh nomination that you can make it out because the policyholder still is there. So now he can change it because he can add it, he can delete it. Even he can delete it also. If there are three or four also there, he can delete also, he can change the fresh change also he can made it out. So what are my duties as a policy holder? So as a policy holder, what would be the duties of a person? Who is the policy holder here? Means the person who takes the insurance policy is called the policy holder. In other words, we can say is the insured. INSURED. Yes. Now, because the other people also joined over there, now I would like to ask any person, because that, yeah, that I think I have closed down that thing. Yeah. So now let us see what are my duties as a policy holder. So now the duties we will see it. Can anyone can read by unmute what I posted on the screen? I think it is visible, or can I magnify it? Yes, I magnified also. As the duties of the policy holder. Yes. Anyone can unmute and read. Yes, please read. Your other sounds are more than you are reading. Your creaking sound or hissing sound and your breathing sounds, I could hear you, but I said you read.
సార్ యాజ్ ఎ
Read.
పాలసీ హోల్డర్ డ్యూటీస్ ఫస్ట్ fill up the proposal from correctly
Okay. From our farm.
form therefore
Very
a
good.
form
Okay. Next.
information however immaterial it may seem. Number C, pay premium on time. Number D, inform your life insurance company immediately if you lost your policy documents. Number C, don't disclose your policy number and other confidential information to imposters identifying themselves as IRDIA officials.
Official.
IRDAI never makes such calls.
Yes. What is IRDAI? Yes. Anyone? What is meant by IRDAI? Okay, why you are confusing? We can see IRDAI. If you type it, then you can know it. Eh? In the list of insurance, what is IRDAI? Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority. I repeat, IRDAI is Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority, which I shared on the screen. So never my students should go with the doubts. If anything is there, then immediately we can find out, because now the information bloom is there because of the Googles. We can, or very any other search engine, we can find it out. What is that? It is. So now as you read, a policy holder, and these are the duties are there. What are the duties? Number one, there is the A, fill up the proposal form correctly. B, don't hide any information, however immaterial it may seem. C, pay premium on time. D, inform your life insurance company immediately if you lose your policy documents. And the E, don't disclose your policy number and other confidential information to imposters identifying themselves as the IRDAI officials, because IRDAI never makes such a calls. So that is the duties of the policy holder. Yes, any other doubt? Any other thing that you want to share? Yes, you can share before I could go further. Then I will make the, yes. Any other thing that you want to say? Because this thing that you never read, and that's why I want to make you to read this thing. Yes, please read what I posted on the screen. Yes, please read what I posted on the screen. Sir, it's difficult for us to open it, sir. Unmute it, sir.
The ladder of
Read.
success by stepping on the rungs of the opportunity.
Good evening. The ladder. I believe that ladder, you know it.
Chana in Telugu.
Very good. Ladder of success is best climbed by stepping on the rungs of the opportunity. ఇక్కడ ఏం అర్థం కాలేదండి చెప్పండి. Yes. Did you get the point? Did you know what I read? By stepping on the rungs of the opportunity. Rungs అంటే ఏంటిదండి? ఆపర్చునిటీ అంటే ఎవరికి తెలుసు? చెప్పాలా తొందరగా, లేకుంటే పాస్ అయినానండి నేను చెప్పేస్తా. ఎస్, రంగ్స్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు మెట్లకు ఎక్కేటప్పుడు అడ్డంగా ఉంటాయి చూడండి కట్టెలు, దాన్ని రంగ్స్ అంటారు. ఇప్పుడు వెర్టికల్ గా రెండు ఉంటాయా, మధ్యలో అడ్డంగా దానికి పోస్టులు ఉంటాయి కానీ అడ్డంగా 1 2 3 4 5 6 ఉంటాయా ఉండవా? దాన్ని ఏమనాలా, తెలుగులో ఏమనాలా దానికి? అది నిచ్చెన అంటే మొత్తం అండి, నిచ్చెన. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ కనబడతాను చూడండి, ఈ దీన్ని ఏమనాలి, ఇక్కడ చూపెట్టిన చూడండి మీకు, ఈ దీన్ని ఏమనాలా, ఈ అడ్డంగా ఉన్నదాన్ని. ఈ నిలుగున్నది 2 పోస్టులు, ఇవి నిచ్చెన, ఇది మొత్తం నిచ్చెన. ఈ అడ్డంగా ఉన్నది చూడండి, నేను కర్సర్ చూపెడతాను ఇప్పుడు మీకు, దీన్ని మ్యాగ్నిఫై చేస్తాగండి. అవి కనబడతాన్నాయా మీకు? ఇక్కడ దీన్ని రంగ్స్ అంటారు. అడ్డంగా ఉంటాయి చూడండి ఈ పోస్టుకు, ఈ వర్టికల్లే ఇవి ఉంటాయి 2 పోస్టులు, ఈ అడ్డంగా ఉన్నదాన్ని రంగ్స్ అంటారు. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 రంగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి దీనికి. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ చూద్దాం మరి. ఇందులో 1 2 3 4 5 ఇవి ఏమంటారు? రంగ్స్ అంటారు. ఏమంటారు? So that is the what I want to share with you, because for every ladder there is a rungs. So rungs are opportunities. So one after another you have to climb it. That is what I posted in this evening salutation. Yes, now coming back to our studies is concerned regarding the what are the rights and duties of by nominee. Nominee, what are the rights? Now let us see that your nominee has the following rights. Number one, receive the sum assured in case of the demise of the policyholder. Very good. Number two, know the policy benefits and claim procedures. Yes, yes, you're supposed to know it. Okay. And know about the policy whereabouts. The policy whereabouts also one should know it. And that is the rights the nominee is having. What about the duties? Duties includes, means whose duties? Nominee. Intimating the life insurance company about the claim, presenting the original document during the claim settlement, and comply with the insurer during the claim. ఇది ఎప్పుడు when the policy holder demise, then the nominee will step into the shoe of the policy holder, then claim this all those things. So life insurance is a contract governed by the principle of uberrima fide. That means it is a contract of utmost good faith. Uberrima fide, that is the Latin terminology. It may be asked in the short questions. There is that much good faith, and we already studied earlier classes. Being aware of your rights and duties go along a way in making the best use of your policy to cushion your dependence from financial risk. Cushion your dependence means giving the pressure to your dependence, giving the problem to your things means make the thing easy for your dependence from the financial risk. So financial risk comes over there. At that instance, this nominee will take care of it and see that the demise of your breadwinner may be there, may not be there. Then they will come to the rescue. So these are the things which would be are said to be the duties, rights and duties of the insured, that is, and the nominee that we have studied in this period, in this on this class. So, rights and liabilities. Here, liabilities means duties. The rights and duties of insurer and insured person. Then we have seen today's class rights and duties of the insured person, including the rights and duties of a rights and duties of a. Please fill up the blanks with the suitable words. Chapala. Rights and the duties of a ఏంటి nominee. Yes, that is the thing which I want to get from you. Yes, that is the thing. Nominee, that is the important factor. Rights and duties of a nominee. So these are the things which will be there where we can make it out uh, regarding the today's class. Yes. So now let us see what is the next one. Shall I see the next one? Because now the time is 5:38. Still we do have roughly 7 minutes in your hand, because by 5:45 that I will like to close it. Before you, I could go further. Do you like to ask any other thing, or do you want to contribute? Yes, Anjani madam, unmute and you can speak your contribution. Unmute and speak. Yes, please do it. Sir, we don't know, sir, how to unmute. Eh? You don't know how to mute and how to unmute. Yes, just now before I told you, an expert who fixes the premium and who will be having the knowledge in the mathematics and statistics and fixing the premium for the insurance company, and such expert is called, yes, just before I told you, but I don't know why you are not giving the answer to my question. An actuary. Who is an actuary? An actuary is a business professional who analyzes the financial consequences of risk, and actuaries use the mathematics, statistics, and financial theory to study uncertain future events, especially those concerned to insurance and pension programs. So that person is said to be an actuary, and he is a person who is an expert, and he fixes the premium in case of the insurance, and he fixes the premium in case of the any other, either personal or non-personal, the insurance policies that will fix it, and such person is called the actuaries. So that is the meaning that we have made it out. So, and then actuaries may work for the insurance companies, consulting firms, governments, employee benefits of departments of larger corporations, hospitals, banks, and investment firms, more generally in business that need to manage financial risk. A career as an actuary is a better described as a business career with a mathematical basis than as a technical mathematical career. So now you tell me the who are the actuaries. Actuary is the person who fixes the premium in the insurance. He is an expert, like a cardiologist who is an expert in. Very good, very good. So, expert in fixing the premium is actuary. 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 Once upon a time, not once upon a time, earlier that I posted the difference between actuary and estuary. Actuary, actuary and estuary. Estuary. The estuary, estuary means where the confluence of the sweet water mixing with the salt water of the sea, that place is called estuary, estuary. But here, this life insurance expert premium fixing is called actuary. This I already posted once when I want to show the differences between the actuary and estuary. Yes, any other thing that you would like to ask me, you can ask me. With that, I would like to close down the things. Before I could say goodbye to you, I would like to say thank you very much for your paste because here once I posted this actuary and estuary. I will show you that what I posted earlier. Then, yes, please tell me, sir.
Actuary means the so-called consultants of the concerned either bank or LSE branch, maybe.
అది ఎవరైతే ప్రీమియం ఫిక్స్ చేస్తారో ఇది అంటువాడు ఇన్సూరెన్స్ ఫిక్స్ ప్రీమియం చేస్తారు వాళ్ళని అంటారు యాక్చువరీస్ అని ఎనీ రిస్క్ ఇక్కడ మీకు ఇక్కడ ఒకసారి పోస్ట్ చేశాను మీకు ఐ డోంట్ నో వై సి దిస్ ఇస్ ఐ పోస్టెడ్ వన్స్ అపాన్ ఏ టైం అండ్ డిడ్ యూ సీ ఇట్ గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ అనుకుంటా ఇట్లా పోస్ట్ చేశాను చూడండి లైఫ్ యాక్చువరీ నాన్ లైఫ్ యాక్చువరీ and estuary అని చెప్పాను an estuary is a partially enclosed coastal water body where fresh water from rivers and streams mixes with the salt water from the ocean. An actuary, actuary, is a mathematician who uses the statistics to calculate the premiums, dividends or pensions or insurance and annuity rates for an insurance company. This I already posted once. So now I have shown you the same thing which I posted earlier. So this I shown you because generally whenever I want to show something, either to say good morning also, I never say good morning without giving some lesson to you or some teachings to you. So every good morning should goes with the some say should be there. Some new things should have to my students should have to learn. With that only that I use that way. So that is the thing which I want to make it out. And I would like to show you thank you now. And thank you very much for your patient listening. And if any other thing would be there, you can ask me. And tell the other people also to participate in my class. So a participatory class is a well-defined class rather than one-way traffic class. Yes, that is online class. Your participation in make me enriched, and it will be acting as a in the chemical reaction. It is there a catalyst. The catalyst, it will be acting as a catalyst to boost my mood and to activate my teaching, and effective teaching will come away in this way. With this, I would like to stop my thing. Now the time is going to be there 5:44. Still 1 minute is left over there. Meanwhile, you can want to ask anything, you can ask it. Otherwise, I would like to close. And tomorrow, on the same timings, at 5 o'clock, the next part of it, today I covered the duties and rights of the insured, including the nominees. Then the tomorrow class, I will try to make it out duties and obligations of the insurer. That we will deal it tomorrow class. With this, I would like to close down. Then thank you very much for your patient listening, and we'll see again tomorrow at 5 o'clock to 5:45. My class would be there on the Cisco WebEx meeting platform that I already posted to you, my number, and it is not new to you. And tell the other people also the same thing, and try to make it the participate by unmuting it, so that will be quite good to me. Yes. Anything that you would like to say?
Best cooperation without operation.
Yes, yes. Impressive. The statement is best cooperation without operation. Yes, that is true. I appreciate the way that you made it out, because that is a very technically and a very good good terminology that you used it. So with this, I would like to close it, and thank you very much once again for each and everybody, and bye.